Good morning class. Hope you are doing well beta. As you all know, in the previous video we have completed our exercise 4.1. Today we will start our exercise 4.2. So look at the first question of exercise 4.2. Find the number of digits in the cube root of the following perfect cubes. Okay. In the question first beta we have given some numbers that are perfect cube. Okay. And we have to find only the number of digits in their cube root. Okay, so let us take example from first question. First question, B part beta. In the B part we have given 13,824. Okay, now to find only the number of digits in the cube root, as like square roots, we have to make the pairs and we have to start making pair from the right side. Okay, so this is the right side of the number, this is the left side. Okay, so we have to start making pair from right side. As you all know beta, in the finding number of digits in the square root, we have to take pair of number. Pair of number means we have to make pair of 2 digits. Here we have to find cube root. What we have to find? Cube root. So we have to make the pair of digits thrice once. It means beta we have to take 3 digits in a pair. So first bar is under the first three digit from right side. So this is your first bar. Now we have left with 2 digits. Okay, after doing this we have to count the number of bar that we have in the given number, first, second. Okay, so how many bar are there? Only 2 bar. So the number of digit in the cube root of this number is equal to 2. So number of digit in the cube root of 13,824 is 2. Okay, let us take more example of this question. G part beta. In the G part we have a number 943824000. Okay, what we have to do? We have to make the pair of 3 digits from right side. Okay, so this is your first pair, this is your second, and this is your third. So how many bar are there? 1 2 3. How many bar? 3 bars now. So the number of digit in the cube root of this number is equal to 3. Okay, similarly the remaining questions you have to do by yourself. Try to do them, and if there is any problem in doing this question, we will take that problem in the live class beta. Okay, now we will move on the second question. Second question. In the second question we have to find the cube root of the given number by prime factorization method. By which method? Prime factorization. Okay, as like square root. Now let us do question number second. B part beta. In the B part what we have given? 2197. Firstly we have to find the prime factorization of this given number. Okay, for this write this number like this. This is not divisible by 2, this is also not divisible by 3, also not by 4, not by 5, and not by 7, not by 11, and this is number divisible by 13. Okay, so when we divide this number by 13 we will get 169, and again you know that this will goes on again 13, and this is equal to this. So the prime factorization of number is this equal to. Now 2197 is equal to 13 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 13. As you know beta, to find the square root of any number, we are making pair of two number. Okay. Now we have to find cube root. Here we have to make pairs of prime number as in 3 in a group. Okay. We have to take 3 number in a group. Here we have only 13 as the prime factor of 2197, and this is in the group of 3. So from here what we can say? We can say that cube root of 2197 is equal to 13. So this is the answer of your B part of question number 2. Now we will do one more example. In the E part beta. In the E part what we have? Minus 216 by 343. This is a rational number. Okay. So as you know, P by Q, Q is equal to P raised to the power 3 by Q raised to the power 3. In the same manner, reverse method we can apply on the rational number, that the cube root of a rational number P by Q is equal to cube root of the numerator separately divided by cube root of the denominator. Okay. So here we have to find two cube roots, one of the denominator and another of the numerator. Here we have minus 216 as numerator and 343 as denominator. Okay, and our numerator is negative, and we know that cube root of a negative number is negative. So simply find the prime factorization of 216 firstly. So this will goes on 2, again by 2, this will become again when you divide this number by 2, this will become, and this is 3, and this is again by 3. So the prime factorization of 216 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Okay. So this is the prime factorization of 216. Now from here we can find out the cube root of 216, and this is equal to pair of 2, or you can say that 2 is in the group of 3 and 3 is also in the group of 3. So we have to write only 1 2 here and only 1 3 is here, and that is equal to 6. Okay. And as you know beta, cube of a negative number is negative and cube of a positive number is positive. But our numerator is minus 216, and you can say that to find the cube root of numerator we have to find this cube root of a positive number is positive. So simply cube root of a negative number is negative of the number. Cube root of 216 is 6. This implies that cube root of minus 216 is minus 6. Okay, from here we have find the cube root of our numerator. Now we have to find the cube root of our denominator, that is 343. So our denominator is 343. So the prime factorization of 343 is, this is divisible by 7. After dividing by 7 this will become 49, and after again divided by 7 this will become 7. So the prime factorization of 343 is equal to 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. So simply the cube root of 343 is equal to 7. Okay. So our final answer is equal to cube root of minus 216 by cube root of 343. and that is equal to minus 6 by 7. This is the answer of your question. Third E part. Okay beta, the remaining question of this second question are same as like the B and E part. Try to do them by yourself, and if there is any problem in doing this question, we will take that problem in the live class. Thank you. Have a nice day.